try and find 5 finalists for a very, very exciting final to find out who's going to be the best BMX champ in Britain. And our star guide is going to guide you right the way through all the heats and the final with himself 3 times BMX champion in the UK. Would you give a great big welcome to Andy Ruffell? Here he is. He's Andy. Woo! Andy, we've got a show for people today. Yeah, we've got some exciting talent, haven't we?
Yes, we have. In fact, it's very good. I'm really excited, and the atmosphere is tremendous. We've got 25 of the top freestyle riders in the whole country.
Any of the stunts that we're going to see today dangerous?
Obviously, there's a slight danger element, but every rider will be fully protected with helmet, gloves, all the rest of it. So it's very protected.
Well, of course, in this show, BMX actually means big marks. And we have some BMX experts to actually give marks to our talented contestants. Let me introduce the judges. We have Nigel Higginson, who's the technical editor of BMX Freestyle. Howard Boyd, the National Cycling Officer for ROSPA, that's the Royal Society for the Prevention of Accidents. Henry Gilmore, the UK BMX Coordinator for the Cumbria region. Martin Higginson, the editor of BMX Bi-Weekly. And finally, the man who put the X in BMX, the art editor of BMX Action Bike, Pete Williams. 5 strong men and true, but right now it's time to give him a cheer. Yeah! Well, right now it's time to meet the man who is responsible for this entire debacle. He is the UK BMX Freestyle Coordinator. Welcome, Colin Campbell. Here's Colin. Woo! This is a real important contest. Tell me why.
It really is an important contest, Alistair, because we've brought together probably the finest field of freestylers we've ever seen in this country.
From all the TV regions, tell me, what do they have to do? 2 parts to every show, to every heat?
2 parts,
tell me about
a compulsory section and a freestyle routine of their own choosing, 1.5 minutes.
Okay, well, I think probably the best way to actually have a look at this is if Andy was to have a go and you could talk us through it, show us what the compulsory section is. Okay, Andy, off you go.
Nice and balanced frame stand there. And he comes back now for the switch around. There he goes, very nice, nice control. And back again, well done. And now comes for the 360 rollout. There it is. And he follows that with the rock walk. Very nice. Up for the kick turn. Comes now for the roll back on the quarter pipe. Nice and controlled. Back for the wrap store. And finally, back to the quarter pipe for the aerial. Ladies and gentlemen, Andy Ruffell.
Andy Ruffell there. Over to you now, because you're going to talk us through that first section, the compulsory section.
Okay, that's it. The first section is the compulsory section. These tricks they must do in basic form. Okay, let's go. Britain. Raphael de Burgos is the first competitor. Let's do it. Okay, Raphael de Burgos from St Helier in Jersey. Come a pretty long way for this competition. Now remember, he has 8 basic tricks that he must perform for the judges. No frills attached, just the basic tricks. There he goes for the frame stand. Very nicely controlled. The riders must be smooth, minimum mistakes. And Raphael is doing quite well at the moment. He has 1 minute. There he goes for the aerial. Last few seconds. Going into the switchback. I don't think he'll have time, but he didn't quite get that. Okay, that's Raphael de Burgos. Okay, our next competitor is Billy Stupple from Plumstead, London. Woo! Obviously, away from the crowd. Very smooth and stylish rider. Been riding freestyle for a couple of years. Woo! What an aerial. This is what we like to see. In this competition, we've got 25 of the best riders in the country, and they're really showing their stuff. This is a compulsory section. They'll get a chance in the later part of the competition to do 1.5 minutes of their own routine. But here's Billy Stubble from Plumstead in London, doing the compulsory section into the rollback. No extra marks for that one. The judges are only looking for the rollback. They're looking for style, originality, and smoothness. Into the 360, last couple of seconds. Okay, that's Billy Stupple. Okay, our next contestant is Willie Smith from Belfast. Let's do it. Into the 360. Nice Ransel, nice in control. What the judge is looking for. Into the rollback. Very smooth so far. Nice kick turn, very well put together. The riders will get extra marks if they put the tricks together in a nice routine that flows. The idea is to keep moving all the time with minimal amount of time where you're not actually doing a trick. So we have Willie Smith from Belfast in the arena at the moment. Into the switchback. Last few seconds, can he pull it off? Not quite. But he's done very well so far. About 4 seconds left. Nice and controlled rollback. Okay, that's Willie Smith, contestant number 3. Okay, our fourth contestant is Stuart Winder from Carlisle. The crowd are absolutely loving it. Nice next ball. Into the 180. 360. Nice and controlled. Keeping it smooth. Nice flying stand. Into 360. Must get the routine moving. Into the roll back nicely. Woo! What an aerial, that was great. Took his foot at the end. Judges might have got points, but they're just looking for a basic aerial. Plenty of height. Only a few seconds left. Can you pull off the switchback? Nicely done. Nice. Okay. That's Stuart back in contestant number 4. And contestant number 5 is Mason Smith from Royston in Hertfordshire. Nice 360 at start. Remember, these are the basic compulsory tricks. Each rider will get a minute and a half in the next part of the competition to put their own routines together. So on the floor we have Mason Smith doing a switchback, no-handed. They won't get extra points for that because the judges are looking for a basic switchback. Nice and controlled. Into the aerial. That's a very high 4x. That's 7'6" high. So you can imagine if you do it wrong on that, you do it wrong in a big way. But it takes a lot of practice, and these guys have practice. They're the country's best. Mason Smith. Okay, time is up. That's Mason Smith.
Over here in the practice arena, we're ready for the first BMX Beat teach-in, and this is a part of the show where we're going to take a look at some of the stunts that you'll see throughout the heats and in the final. Andy, who we got first of all?
Well, first of all, we've got Billy Stupple from London, who's really just invented this trick. Now, it's called a Stupple, so if we can talk to Billy.
A Stupple. Isn't it a bit of an ego trip, calling it a Stupple?
Yeah, I suppose it is really, but there's not really any other name you can call it.
Well, Billy, how exactly did you actually come along to invent a trick like that?
Well, by accident really, I was trying to do a rollback 360 slider, and this was the end result, and it sort of got better and better the longer you do it.
Where do you practice a stunt like that? Where do you practice?
I mostly practice at Reynolds Skate Park, but you can practice it almost anywhere. You don't have to have a ramp to roll back off of. You can roll back round.
Do you actually spend all your time in a skate park practicing freestyle?
Yeah, most of the time I do, yeah.
And where do you get your ideas from an original move like that?
Mostly from seeing other people, actually, and then you advance on what they're doing.
Okay. Well, we'd like to see the demonstration. You feeling the mood?
Yeah.
Okay, off you go.
Go for it.
Talk us through it, Andy.
Okay, now,
again, this is called a Stupple. Now, it's a very, very difficult trick. Now, the rolling back is very important. Keep the bike steady. Didn't quite get that one, but he's going to have another go. Now, the rollback is very important.
Yeah.
Got the bike steady, body weight centred, leans right over the back wheel, takes one hand and one foot off, and keeps his balance and twists the bars 90 degrees, which spins the bike right the way around in a 360.
So for any BMXers who want to have a go at this, just talk us through every single move, what they have
Okay,
to do.
as you can see, he's rolling back. Now, just now, he'll take his hand off, weight back, and spin the bike round. As he turns the bars 90 degrees, the centrifugal force pushes the bike round in a 360.
Very good, well done.
So the idea is to stay there and hopefully come out of it.
Okay, well, who have we got next?
Okay, next we've got Mike Pardon from Wigan. Now, he's going to do what's called a switch around. Very difficult trick.
Right. Listen, tell us a little bit about it. What exactly is this move?
Okay, well, basically, a switch around is turning your body 360 degrees whilst the bike is still moving. And it involves just, you know, placing your bottom or rump on the handlebar.
It's all right. How embarrassing all this is. Listen, no, come here. Don't need to be ashamed.
Come back.
Listen, actually, as this is the first show, we should mention some of the safety precautions that you've taken. You've got a helmet on here. Oh, what's this thing here?
This is a mouth trap, a Harrow mouth trap, which it saves your mouth if you fall off, and it protects your teeth as well, you see.
I noticed you've scrubbed your hand there. Is that, was that with practicing?
That was practicing on my bike, and I was doing a bar press, which involves, you know, it's sort of a balancing trick, and I got a little bit of squiggly and fell off onto my face.
So really, all these things are really worth looking after, all these safety precautions. Okay, would you like to have a go at this, Mike?
Go for it, Mike.
All right, go for broke.
Okay, now this is the switch round. As Mike said, the idea is to twist your body 360 degrees on the bike. So as you can see, he's lining up, he gets his backside on the handlebars.
Rump, I think he's politely said.
And then twist round and grabs his handlebars. Let's run through that again. Now, the approach is very important. You have to be going medium speed, not too fast, not too quick. Jump up onto the frame to keep your balance. Grab on the handlebars. Keep control of the bike where you're going backwards. Twist round again, and then up and jump back onto the pedal.
Very good. Very good move, too.
Looks quite good.
Yeah, listen, Mike, come over here just a second. Tell me, where do you practice stunts like this? Where actually do you go and get it all together?
Well, I practice basically in car parks, because I've no skateboard parks near where I live. And anyone else who rides BMX, I would advise them to do this in an empty car park after people have, you know, left for work. And usually that's the safest place, rather than on the streets, you know.
Yeah, I mean, on the streets, that is another safety point. It's not a good idea to do things like this, is it?
No, not really. I mean, you do need a piece of ground where there's not 125-mile trains or whatever.
Absolutely. Well, that's the first of the BMX Beat teachings here from the practice arena. What are we going to be taking a look at the next one?
Okay, well, in the next one, we're going to be looking at a cross-ride bar hop.
Yeah.
And a track walk.
So don't forget to join us for that. BMX Beat teaching. Well, of course, in this show, BMX stands for big marks. Our BM experts have been marking away. And here's Kathy with the scores for that compulsory section. First of all, Rafael de Burgos, 63 points. Billy Stupple, 61 points. Willie Smith, 66 points. Stuart Winder, 78 points. Mason Smith, 73 points, which means, all right, Stuart Winder has gone into the lead. Give him a cheer. And Stuart Winder, of course, from Border Television, from Carlisle, but a lot of things could change as we move on to the very exciting second half when we look at freestyle. Andy.
Well, thanks, Alistair. Now we come to the most competitive part of the competition, and in fact the most important part. This is the freestyle section. Each rider gets a minute and a half to do whatever they like to impress the judges. Okay, let's do it. The first competitor is Rafael de Burgos. Okay, this is it. The most important part of the competition. Rafael de Burgos from St. Helier in Jersey. 16 years old, from the Channel TV area. Now each rider has a minute and a half to put their own routines together. Nice, very nice. His hobbies are skateboarding, Dungeons and Dragons.
Little drop in, very nice. That's over 7 feet 6 high. Here we go for an aerial. Right at the top. That's good, nice and smooth. I get points for originality, the flow of the routine, and of course variety of tricks. Very nice. We've got 5 judges. Very qualified to judge this competition. And all the riders are doing really well. And this is Rafael de Burgos. Last couple of seconds. One hand, one foot, but he's off. But that's BMX. He's back on his bike. And the second competitor is Billy Stupple. Okay, Billy Stupple, very stylish rider, very original. As you can see by this manoeuvre here. Excellent, very difficult. Excellent! The judges will absolutely love that. Billy's one of the most original riders, well, certainly that I've seen. Excellent! Terrific! What an aerial! This guy's really showing his stuff. Billy Stupple from Plumstead in London. 19 years old. 10 TV region. And his hobbies are BMX freestyle driving. Woo! Incredible! That trick's called a Vander roll. A Vander roll named after the guy in America who first performed it. Didn't quite pull that trick off, but he's into a nice roll back now. Twisting the bar. Into the framework. Back up again. Fantastic. Nicely controlled. Okay, that's Billy Stupple. And the next contestant is Willie Smith from Belfast. Willie Smith comes from Belfast, 17 years old. 9 for the kicker. Very difficult kick to pull off, takes an awful lot of practice. You can always tell the good guys in freestyle because they make it look easy. From the Ulster television area. And he hasn't really got any hobbies, he just enjoys all aspects of BMX. But he's certainly doing well here today. Remember, this is a freestyle section, 1.5 minutes to do their own routines, no compulsory tricks. They've got to impress the judges to get maximum points. This is where it all counts, the most important section of the competition. Very nice. Reverse front hop. Back down. We can pull the bars round. Put his foot down. But he'll still get marks for attempting that trick. Very nice. That one we haven't seen before. He'll get marks for degree of difficulty in each trick. Flow of his performance. Okay, his time is up. That's really fit. Okay, and the next contestant. The next contestant is Stuart Winder from Carlisle. 15 years old. They call him Pepe. The crowd absolutely love him. He's from the Carlisle area. Right, hammer time, freestyle throw. Fantastic aerial. Nice one, put it back. Kick turn. Into the front stand. This is good. Back onto the front. Fantastic. That was good. Twisting the handlebars. This is good. Handlebar stand, no-handed. Very good. Just misses the camera. Okay, what's into next? That's good, that is original. Stuart, a various sport, just go dancing and of course goes. One-footed kick turn. Fantastic. Now you'll see that some of the riders have got pegs on their back wheels. Makes it a lot easier to do some of the tricks. Okay, the last couple of seconds of Stuart Winder's routine are just off the pedals. Okay, well done. Our next contestant is Nathan Smith from Royston in Hertfordshire. The standard of these riders today really is fantastic. Now Mason is 17 years old. was good. Nice pedal balance. Back on it, excellent. For the Anglia television region. And he copies of BMX racing and of course BMX freestyle. Woo! Excellent! If it had only kept his foot, that would have been fantastic, but he still gets good marks for it. We haven't seen that trick in the competition so far. That's what the judges are looking for, originality. This is good. No-handed, very difficult. Excellent! Cameramen are getting worried, but he's still on his bike. Excellent, very good routine, that's Mason Smith!
Amazing stuff. Well, this of course is it. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. BMX big marks from our BMX experts. Here's Kathy with the final scores. Let's see if there's any shocks and surprises here. Okay, Raphael de Burgos scored 63. In the freestyle, 61, making a total of 124. Give him a cheer. Billy Stupple, 61 in the compulsory, 82 in the freestyle, making a total of 143. Willie Smith scored 66 in the compulsory, 71 in the freestyle, making a total of 137. Stuart Winder, 78 in the compulsory, 82 in the freestyle, a total of 160. Mason Smith scored 73 in the compulsory, 88 in the freestyle, making a total of 161! Which means, of course, Mason Smith on the Anglia region is going to go through to the final. How about that? Goodness gracious me, that's amazing. I've got my clipboard. I just found it.
That was absolutely amazing.
Good heavens, how do you feel?
Surprised.
Well, it surprised me. I got shocked there. I thought he got it, then I read it through it. How does it feel?
Only 1 point in it.
Yeah?
Well, I wouldn't like to be one of those judges because that was a really fantastic competition.
Amazing. What about it today? 1 point in it. Could it be any closer than that?
That's right, I'm just glad I wasn't in the competition.
Don't get into the next heat of BMX Beat. Off you go. Do your luck. Woo!